Hello, everybody. This is Jack Dennis, and welcome to our historic broadcast of 1991 Jackson Hole One Fly. This was the first time that any video had been shot of the event, and it was marked with having some very special guests, which you'll see. First of all, the One Fly was started in 1986. And its mission is to generate, manage, and grant funding for projects in education which environmentally benefit the future of trout and fly fishing by annually sponsoring a 3-day event uniting enthusiastic fly fishermen from around the world with premier regional guides who all endeavor to celebrate the joy and spirit of the sport during the social, fishing, and fundraising activities of the event. And though throughout the year promote that same joy and spirit of fly fishing and the future of trout. Enjoy our historic broadcast.
The guides are truly an indispensable part of the One Fly event. Their character can be evidenced in the variety of styles and colors of boats. No two wear the same hat. Rather, they spring up as individuals from a common bond, a love of the river and of the trout. Arguably, this is true of fly fishermen in general. They know the river and the appropriate choice of flies. They are responsible for their clients' safety, comfort, as well as their enjoyment. They are accomplished boatmen and ply their skills to position the angler for that just right cast. Guides are drawn to the One Fly throughout the Intermountain West. We are fortunate to have top guides from Wyoming, Idaho, Utah, and Montana. Contestants like to have fun with the guides. Sometimes the guides reciprocate. The Western Fishing Guide is a teacher. Part of the memory of the one fly is a lesson learned. Guides in the one fly go the extra distance to retrieve their contestants' flies. Sometimes this distance can be measured vertically, sometimes it's measured horizontally.
I'll tell you, these guys work for big tips, don't they?
We are.
Hey!
That's a great thing.
That's my main man. Great job. Now don't fall in now and drop the fly. I can't believe he got that.
I put it in the old special compartment here.
I don't believe that he got that.
What we'll do for a fly recovery. Well, we got it, Roy.
You got her. Now where is
You're
it?
still in. There's no more fun now.
Is that it? Look at that, folks.
I think it'll work for you.
I'm still in the contest. I still have to use that fly that doesn't catch any fish. I thought I could enjoy the afternoon now.
Walter, Team USA, how you doing today?
How are you doing, Jack?
I'm doing good. I fished this morning. How you doing, Pete?
Oh, well, I'm scrambling. You know, I mean, I'm not dredging like the rest of these guys. I'm an honest fisherman. I fish on top with dry flies, and I gotta wait for them to come up.
How'd you guys do?
We were killing them there for a while. Actually, Bob's got 6 to 5 fish right at this point in the contest.
65 fish
Yeah,
in the morning. Wait a minute. 6 to 5.
6 to 5. Yeah, 6 to 5.
6 to 5 fish, right, Bob?
Right. I was in Louisiana a couple of weeks ago, and they say, you know.
I thought you were in
10.
Russia. 12 to 10.
Well, it seemed like Louisiana.
Having a terrible day today, but I had a great day yesterday.
Well, sometimes
but I'm enjoying
that
the
way.
scenery and the company, and it's fun. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great place to fish.
How's your team doing?
I'll tell you when we get back to the barbecue tonight.
How did they do yesterday?
I can't say it and not be censored.
Al guides a lot in Montana. And you've got it in New Zealand and, geez, in the Caribbean, kind of everywhere.
Yeah, I've had a good life.
Why, you plan on ending it today?
Well, things might slow down. You never know.
What do you think's going to happen this afternoon?
Fishing's just picked up. It's been a brutally slow morning.
It was on the lower stretch, although Joan Wulff had 15 in the morning.
Is that right?
Yeah, on some strange fly called a tarantula.
That's what George Anderson was fishing yesterday.
So he had 15. I actually did fairly good. I had 11, but I'm going to tell you how big they are.
Oh,
You might put them all together and get 11 inches.
Yeah, we couldn't find fish for a long time this morning.
Well, you know, there's a pale morning dunhat, you know, on that lower section, and the fish are. Anybody has a small fly is going to do well.
You mean down below?
Down below, they're going crazy.
Yeah.
You get 20, 30 fish in a run just going.
Wow.
If Bucky has a small fly, he's on that
does,
stretch.
so he's on it.
George could be in trouble.
Bucky Buckenroth is a Jackson Hole native and a highly skilled fly fisherman. His aggressive fishing style mirrors that of his closest rival, George Anderson.
Are the fish pretty much holding where you'd expect them to be holding? Or?
Oh, everything's typical. It's just so much water in the river right now that it's hard to get those big fish to look up and do it.
Sure.
You get them at the tail end of the grassy runs, they're hitting like they should be, but most places. The structures, I'm not bringing any fish out of the structures like I expected to, like that one right there.
Whatever happened to the theory of sneaking up on the trout?
That looked like a good fight. Congratulations.
Fight, yeah.
A double humpy.
Double humpy.
Yeah, we've been seeing some of the stoneflies hatching today. That's why it's working. How you doing, TJ?
Fine, Jack, and you?
Good. Well, this is.
Would you like to interview the trout?
Yes. What do you have to say about this?
Well, I don't feel very good after that.
Well, I'll bet when you're back in the water, you're going to feel a heck of a lot better.
That's right.
Good job, Dennis.
No, that's good.
You know, that's a bug that usually comes off on most western rivers in June, July, and on this river, one of the few rivers, she'll come off in the fall.
Yep.
Look at the size of that thing.
This fly can, 3 months, July, August, September. I've even seen them in October. It's a phenomena. And it looks sort of like a golden stone, but it's not. See, it's all gray, and it's got a little pale yellow body.
Right. But people wonder why you use double humpies, ridiculous fly like that.
Look at that. Yep,
Look
yellow
at that.
body.
See the yellow belly on the bottom?
Right.
You know, you wonder why a big grease muddler or a yellow humpy might be the top fly in this year's contest. That's a good reason right there.
Yep.
Just about exactly the same size.
All right.
Being kind of selective, aren't they, for us?
Well, they know what they want. It's very beautiful here. I don't know any place that has the backdrop here to do with the mountains, the snow, the gray crags. It's just a great place to be. It's always fun to be with fly fishing. Finest people in the world.
The Upper Snake River is a living system. Thanks to the efforts of the state of Wyoming, federal agencies, and Trout Unlimited, in-stream flows have improved, and life in the river is much healthier. Aquatic invertebrates such as crustaceans, insect larvae, and nymphs are at the base of the food chain. Next in line are the minnows and sculpin. These are vital to the Snake River cutthroats, link in the chain. A healthy population of osprey and eagles top the chain. Fishermen, through the practice of catch and release, have the ability to be a non-consumptive partner in this fragile system.
We just come upon Peter Corbin with the fish on. Jeremy Garrett's the guide. All right, good show. Look at that. What do you think, Peter?
About time.
Well,
missed a bunch of them today. Dennis has just fished my socks off today.
What'd you get it on? Oh, wouldn't I know it? Wouldn't I know it? The son of the man who loves the rubber legs.
Yeah.
That's a funny looking one. What do you call that one, Jeremy?
I made it up. I haven't thought of a name yet.
You haven't thought of a name?
Kind of a mohair yuck sparky combination.
That sounds pretty good. Okay, there we go. Here we go. George Fry will be very happy that you're doing this. Okay, let's take a look at it. Yeah, it looks pretty close. Yep. 17 and a half. All right. Well, there's a fine Snake River cutthroat.
These guys are pigs. Been eating well.
Bye.
So how have you been doing?
I've had a pretty good day. I've missed some real good fish.
Well, you're fishing a light line, aren't you?
Yeah, 5.
All right. Good for
Fishing
you.
5.
Good for you.
But Dennis over there is just blowing my socks off today.
Oh my
He's
God.
got a 19 and 18, a couple 16s, and just eating me up. But
Dennis, get over here. Let's talk to you about this. So you've had I guess you're not supposed to say hell of a day, so we'll say heck of a day. You've had a hell of a day?
Yeah, it's been a great day.
All right. Very good.
I've been taking the dry approach, using a little yellow-bodied wolf, super glued and barge cemented and wrapped with wire, and but done real good.
How's your score looking? You say you got a few big fish?
Yeah, I've got 19, 18, couple 16s, 12s, 13s. I say I've done pretty well today. Had 20 fish, 20, 25 fish so far.
All right. I think that's
been hot.
great.
Been real good.
It's been real good.
It was good to see old friend and native Jackson Hole, John Turner, back at the One Fly. John is now director of the